LPN, why would you want to become an LPN? I wouldn't do that. Hi everyone, I am your fave nurse B. Thanks for coming back to my channel. In this video, I want to give you 4 reasons why you shouldn't become an LPN over RN. Okay, you all, I am your fave nurse B. I'm actually a licensed practical nurse who's on her journey to becoming an RN. So like, comment, and subscribe because it helps the channel. And I want to thank anyone who has donated to my fund, which basically helps me pay off my school debt. I owe school money. They're holding my transcripts. That's why I cannot go forward and get my RN. So if you want to donate to that fund, please do so. I really appreciate it. $1, $5, $10, whatever you can donate, I 100% like appreciate it. So you can do it on my PayPal or my Cash App. Also, you can buy all of my valedictorian nursing school notes on my website for $10. And you can buy some med-surg and pharmacology templates on there as well. And remember, if you all have any personal questions or you just want someone to vent to or talk to, you can always email me. I will answer your emails. Email is the best way to get in touch with me, but you can also follow me on IG and I'll answer over there as well. Join the Fave Nurse B Facebook group. Now, I know you're thinking, Nurse B, you're an LPN. You've been advocating for LPNs for how many years? Why are you saying that we shouldn't become an LPN? Watch this video and you'll find out. So I'm gonna do this in order from like least to greatest, or from the least relevant to the most relevant. I don't know. Anyways, this is in order. The number 4 reason why you shouldn't do LPN before RN is you don't like school. So if you know that you want to become a bachelor prepared nurse and you want to work in the ER, that's me, and you're like, okay, I'll do LPN then RN to BSN. If you don't like school, that option might be very long and tedious and you might give up halfway through. I'm not saying that you will or you should, but come on now, that could be years upon years and years of schooling. And if you don't like school, once you get out of LPN school, you feel like you just got out of war, like for real. Or any type of school, nursing school, you feel like you just got out of war. You might not want to go back, you might not feel like going back. So if you are one of those people who just, you're not really into school, you just want to get in, like slam, bam, thank you, ma'am, then going for RN first or going to get your bachelor's first might be the best option for you versus doing LPN to RN to BSN. So that is my number 4 reason why you shouldn't become an LPN. If you don't like school, just go straight for the degree that you know you want and get it done and be done with it. Number 4 reason why you shouldn't become an LPN before you go for your RN is the cost difference. So going for your LPN, like I'll give you all my example. Going for my LPN, that's $17,000 was how much the school cost. Then going from LPN to RN is like another $8,000. Versus if I just go straight for RN, it might just be $10,000, or it might just be $13,000, or it might just be $15,000. So there could be a cost difference, meaning that it will cost more for you to go LPN than LPN to RN versus just going straight for RN. So look at those differences. I do have a video breaking down the differences in cost and time, just giving you a little bit of example from my area here in St. Louis. Of course, it's different for all of the areas, but that video is really eye-opening and informative, so go check it out. If you look and compare the cost differences, you might find that you are basically just giving away $5,000 if you go LPN to RN versus just going straight for RN. So look at the cost difference. It might not be something you want to do. You might not want to go into that much debt unless you can pay out of pocket, but you still might not want to pay out of pocket for all that. So look at the cost difference. Look at it before you even get into school. Be very, very informed before you even start this process, you all. It will save you time and money, trust me. Also, keep in mind that if you are someone who gets financial aid, you might get more financial aid as a person who has no education, no schooling. You'll have more financial aid if you go straight for your RN versus when you get your LPN, they're going to look at how much money you're making and as an LPN, and they might give you less money as you try to go from LPN to RN. So always keep that in mind. Your lifestyle permits going straight for your RN. If your lifestyle permits for you to just go right in, get your RN, be done with it, do it. Just do it. Now, when I say lifestyle, that could be if you're at home with your parents are supporting you. Why do LPN first? Why? if you got somebody paying your bills, you got a place to stay for free or for a very reduced rate, then you need to go ahead and just get your RN and be done with it. If you don't have children, go ahead and get your RN and be done with it. You know, you don't have a family to support. Now, if you do, I would say go ahead and get the LPN because you need to bring that money in, you know. But if you don't have those responsibilities like on you, then you need to go for what you want. If you know you want to get that RN, just do it. If your lifestyle is supporting it, that's my number one advice, especially people coming straight out of high school. Just go for what you want. But of course, it's all up to you. I'm just giving you, you know, Nurse B info. So the number 4 reason why you shouldn't do LPN before RN is if you know that the job setting that you want to be in is not conducive to your to LPN. So say for example, you know you want to work in the ER as a nurse. Now, that's what I want. That's like one of my biggest like goals in healthcare, which I know is not as, you know, grandiose as most people goes, but I love like the thrill and the of ER. But I want to do that. So LPNs can work in hospitals. I've been seeing job settings for LPNs in the hospital, but from what I know, it could be different in other places. LPNs in the hospital setting, they are more so pushed towards the patient care tech with a little bit more responsibilities versus being pushed more towards that RN role. They're more of like a supportive staff to the RN versus being the nurse, you know, the one that takes charge. So that's why I would say, you know, if you know that you want to do ER and you want to, you know, you want to work at the highest potential as an ER nurse, go for your RN. Now, this is not to dig any holes in being an LPN. I'm an LPN, so I'm not like, you know, shooting shots at LPN. But if you know that you want to do something and you have to become an RN to do it, do it. You want to become a travel nurse. Now, they do have travel LPNs, but the opportunities might be less than if you went and became a travel RN. You might have less opportunities. If you know that you want to do like case management, where you're a nurse, but you're not really doing a whole lot of like hands-on clinical work with patients. You're more so managing the case of that patient. Then you might want to become an RN. You might not find a lot of LPN positions in case management. So really, if you know what you want to do and what you want to do is more conducive to you being an RN, go straight for RN, because you would hate to become an LPN and be in a position or be at a job that you hate. It's just, who wants to do that? If you can do it, just go for your RN and get it done with. That's my suggestion. But always look at your area, look on Indeed, see who's hiring LPNs, where are they hiring LPNs compared to RNs. Of course, the number, like I would say just as a bonus reason why you shouldn't do LPN before RN is the money. I mean, there's more money in becoming an RN, let's just be honest. So that's probably like the biggest reason why most people do it, I would say, because hey, a lot of times we are doing the same work as RNs, especially in nursing homes, but in other settings it's different. Do you have any other reasons why you shouldn't become an LPN before RN? Put it in the comment section, I would like to know. And are any of the reasons that I stated a reason why you're going for your RN? Let me know in the comment section. I would love to know, but honestly, you all, I'm glad I became an LPN before RN, but that's what fit my lifestyle, my situation. Had it been different, I would have went straight and got my bachelor's. But hey, that's not how life goes. But if you all are interested, please make sure you donate to my LPN to RN journey. You can, like I said, give $1, $5, $10 or more. And send me a little message too. I really appreciate that too when you all inspire me and motivate me, because it helps me to inspire and motivate you all as well. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.